Good afternoon and welcome to First Presbyterian Church. I'm Rhonda McElveen, Director of Music here, and we are delighted that you have joined us for this 8th season of First Friday Concerts. There's a calendar of music events this year for you in the narthex. These concerts are fully supported by your donations. There's a basket also in the narthex. Thank you so much for your gracious and continued support. I would like to say a special thank you to our sound team, Ken and Katie. Hartsville's own celebrity, singer-songwriter Jim Money has been singing and playing guitar for 60 years. Self-taught in high school in Madison, North Carolina, Jim and 3 friends started a band. His emotion, connection to the song, talent, and passion for music make him stand out as a performer. Jim can be found in our church choir on Sunday mornings and playing local gigs in the duo Gemini at Wild Heart, Vintage, and other local venues and events. He's married to Nancy, and they have 3 grown children, Jennifer, Paul, and Daniel, and 3 grandchildren. Please help me welcome Jim Money.
Thank you, Rhonda. 1 second, I've had an equipment failure.
1 moment for technology.
Okay, good, Katie? Okay. Thank you. Here we go. If I had my way, if I had my way in this wicked world, if I had my way, I would ride that chariot down, swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home, swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. Well, I got a home on the other side. Swing low, swing down, chariot, stopping. Swing down, chariot, stopping. Swing down, chariot, stopping. Way down yonder in the middle of the field. Angels are working on that chariot wheel. Well, I'm not so particular about working on that wheel, but I'd sure love to know how that chariot feels. Now let me fly, let me fly, now let me fly into Mount Zion, Lord, Lord. Swing down, chariot, stop, swing down, chariot, stop. Sure love to know how that chariot feels if I had my way. If I had my way in this wicked world, if I had my way, I would ride that chariot down. Woo! Thank y'all. This is a place of love and hope. And this is a song called Give Yourself to Love. Kind friends all gathered round, there's something I would say. What brings us all together here has blessed us each day. Love has made a circle, holds us all inside. Strangers now are family, loneliness can't hide. You must give yourself to love. Love is what you're after. Open up your heart to the tears and the laughter. Give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. I've walked these mountains in the rain, learned to love the wind, got up before the sunrise just to see the day begin. I always knew I'd find you, though I never did know how. Like sunshine on a cloudy day, you stand before me now. Give yourself to love. Love is what you're after. Open up your hearts to the tears and the laughter. Give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. Love is born in fire, planted like the seed. Love can't give you everything, but it'll give you what you need. Love comes when you're ready. It comes when you're afraid. It'll be your greatest teacher, the best friend you ever made. Give yourself to love. Love is what you're after. Open up your heart to the tears and the laughter. Give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'd like to play for you my favorite Jimmy Buffett song, and I think it's probably my favorite because I don't want to make this sound wrong because I love Jimmy Buffett, but it's a very, very singularly different type of Jimmy Buffett song. It's called Paris. He went to Paris looking for answers to questions that bothered him so. He was impressive, young and aggressive, saving the world on his own. But the warm summer breezes, rich wine and cheese, put his ambitions at bay. The summers and winters, scattered like splinters, 4 or 5 years slipped away. He went to England, played the piano, married an actress named Kim. They had a good life. She was a fine wife, bore him a son named Jim. All of the answers to all of the questions he put in the attic one day. 'Cause he liked the quiet, clean country living, and 20 more years slipped away. Well, the war took his baby, bomb took his lady, left him with only one eye. His body was tattered, his whole life was shattered, All he could do was just cry. As the tears were falling, he was recalling all the answers that he never found. So he hopped on a freighter, skidded the ocean, left England without a sound. Now he lives in the islands, fishes the pylons, and drinks his green label each day. Writing his memoirs, losing his hearing, he doesn't care much what people say. After 86 years of perpetual motion, if he likes you, he'll smile and he'll say, give me some of its magic, some of it's tragic, but I had a good life all the way. He went to Paris looking for answers to questions that bothered him so. Thank you. I got some friends up in the mountain, y'all can't see them. They come over from preschool. So I'm going to play this one just for you guys. Y'all are welcome to listen. I was just a wee little lad, full of health and joy. My father homeward came one day and gave to me a toy. A wonder to behold it was, with many colors bright. And the first time I laid eyes on it, it became my heart's delight. It went zip when it moved, and when it stopped, when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. The first time that I picked it up, I had a big surprise. For right on its bottom were two green buttons that looked like two big eyes. I first pushed one, then the other, and then I twisted its lid. And when I set it down again, this is what it did. It went zip when it moved, and when it stopped, when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. It first marched left and then marched right, then marched under a chair. And when I looked where it had gone, it wasn't even there. I started to cry and my daddy laughed, for he knew that I would find. When I turned around, my marvelous toy chugging right behind. It went zip when it moved, and when it stopped, when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. Well, the years have passed too quickly, it seems, and I have my own little boy. And yesterday I gave to him my marvelous little toy. His eyes nearly popped right out of his head, and he gave a squeal of glee. Neither one of us knows just what it is, but he loves it just like me. It still goes zip when it moves, and when it stops, when it stands still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. It still goes zip. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. Zip. Bye, y'all. When the Trim Hill Center opened several years ago, I was really impressed by their goals, what they had in mind. and the great need that they were filling in the community. So I wrote this song just for them. And it's called If I Had Wings. There's a cry in the night, filled with a fright, so dread that it reaches the pit of my soul. A child in despair, with no one to care, no one to bring him in from the cold. And if I had wings, I'd fly you away. I'm not an angel, so here I will stay. Hold you close in my loving arms, try to keep you away from all harm. If it's not me, who will it be? There's a voice in the rain, filled with such pain. Being unloved, this voice chose with tears. With nowhere to turn, no one concerned. No prayers and unanswered prayers. I'm sorry about that. This is the great thing about live music. Nowhere to turn and no one concerned. Unanswered prayers and unanswered prayers. And if I had wings, I'd fly you away. I'm not an angel, so here I will stay. Hold you close in my loving arms, try to keep you away from all harm. For if it's not me, then who will it be? With unicorn rides, pink candy skies, childhood should be filled with laughter and play. Oak trees to climb, sweet nursery rhymes. Sometimes life doesn't work out that way. And if you had wings, would you fly them away? Though you're not an angel, I'd tell me you'd stay. And hold them close in your loving arms, try to keep them away from all harm. If it's not you, then what will they do? If I had wings, I'd fly you away. I'm not an angel, so here I will stay. Hold you close in my loving arms, try to keep you away from all harm. If it's not me, then who would it be? If it's not me, tell me, who will it be? Thank you. All right, guys, if you are at Bible school here this year, you're going to remember this song, okay? Maybe. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing high. Some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. Listen to the bass, it's the one at the bottom where the bullfrog croaks and the hippopotamus moans and groans with much ado, and the old cow just says moo. Well, the dogs and the cats, they take up the middle where the hummingbirds hum and the cricket fiddles, the donkey brays and the pony neighs and the old coyote howls. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. Listen to the stop where the birdies sing of the melody, with the high notes ringing, when the hoot owl howls over everything, and the jaybird disagrees. Singing in the nighttime, singing in the day, the little duck quacks and he's on his way. The old possum ain't got much to say, and the porcupine has to sing by himself. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. There you go. It's a simple song of living sung everywhere, of the ox and the fox and the grizzly bear, the grumpy alligator and the hawk above, the sly raccoon and the turtle dove. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing high. Some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. Good job up there. There's an old man called Mississippi. That's the old man that I want to be. What does he care if the world's got trouble? What does he care if the land ain't free? Old Man River, that old man River, he don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, old man River just keeps rolling along. He don't plant taters, he don't plant cotton, and them that's planted are soon forgotten. Old man River just keeps rolling along. You and me, we sweat and strain, body all aching, racked with pain. Tote that barge, lift that bale, get a little drunk, and you land in jail. I'm weary, sick of trying. I'm tired of living, scared of dying, and old man River just keeps rolling along. You and me, we sweat and strain, body all aching and racked with pain. Tote that barge, lift that bale, get a little drunk, and you land in jail. I'm weary, sick of trying. I'm tired of living, scared of dying, and old man River just keeps rolling along. I get weary, sick of trying. I'm tired of living, but I'm scared of dying. And old man River just keeps rolling along. Thank you. So anyway, I hope you join me on this one. Everybody's going to know this, and I hope you join me for us. Here's a young cowboy, lives on the range. His horse and his cattle are his only companions. Works in the saddle and he sleeps in the canyon, waiting for summer, his pastures to change. And as the moon rises, he sits by his fire, thinking about women and glasses of beer. Closing his eyes as his doggies retire, he sings out a song that is soft but is clear, as if maybe someone could hear. Help me out now. Good night, you moonlight ladies, rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams? And rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Now the 1st of December was covered with snow. So was the turnpike from Boston. Nor the Berkshires were dreamlike at the south of that frosting. With 10 miles behind me, 10,000 more to go. There's a song that they sing when they take to the highway, a song that they sing when they take to the sea, a song that they sing of their home in the sky. Maybe you can believe it if it helps you to sleep. But singing works just fine for me. Good night, you moonlight ladies, rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams? And rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Good night, you moonlight ladies, rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams? And rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. And rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Thank you. I'm going to leave you with this one. Called A Prayer Like Any Other. This is just a prayer. This is just a prayer like any other. Nothing more, nothing less. Just a prayer like any other. One more time, Lord. Could you just say yes? It's way past midnight. Everyone's asleep. Outside the window, it's quiet on the street. My bags are packed, my guitar too. Taxi's coming, nothing I can do. Oh Lord, keep your eye on my friends. I just feel better knowing you watching them. I gotta roll, take a little spin. While I'm gone, keep your eyes on my friends. Gotta get home the only way I know. The long old road, steady and slow. One of these days, I'll come back if the creek don't rise. Stuff like that. Oh Lord, keep your eyes on this place. Keep it warm. Keep it safe. You know I depend on your saving grace. While I'm gone, keep your eyes on this place. Oh Lord, keep your eye on me. You know how foolish, reckless I can be. Light my way so I can see. Oh Lord, keep your eye on me. This is just a prayer like any other. Nothing more, nothing less. Just a prayer like any other. Just one more time, Lord. Could you just say yes? Oh Lord, keep your eye on me. Oh Lord, keep your eye on this place. Oh Lord, keep your eye on my friends. Thank y'all very much. It's been great.
Thank you again, Jim, and thank you for joining us. Hope to see you the next time. Have a wonderful afternoon.
Not too many screw ups. Bye, guys. Bye, Poppy.